Well, NASCAR rolls back into the Valley of the Sun this weekend. Pleased to be joined by Kyle Busch now here on Arizona's Family. And Kyle, big weekend, a lot on the line for a lot of people. How do you kind of approach this knowing that you have that spot locked up in Miami going forward for the championship?
Well, this weekend that we come to Phoenix, we kind of don't really have anything to race for, but yet we still got to fine-tune our game. We got to make sure that we're as successful that we need to be and as ready as we can be heading into Homestead for the final week of the year. So try to make sure that we get to victory lane this time, as we were so close there in the spring, having led the most laps and having a caution come out late in the going and kind of changing the pit strategy for everybody.
After putting in all that work, what's it mean to be in this position where you can go win a championship?
It means everything, it's what you put your life on the line for. It's what you make all the sacrifices for, and your family and everything else, So my wife and my son, they see the most sacrifice probably than anybody. Busy next couple weeks, and hopefully when we win the race next Sunday in Homestead, again, we'll be doing all kinds of media tour. We'll be going to New York City. We'll be going to Chicago, probably out to the West Coast, all before getting back home on Thursday for Thanksgiving. So lot to look forward to. Not a whole lot of sleep coming up, so I'm trying to rest up now and get ahead.
Take me back into the cul-de-sac, back in the desert, back in Nevada growing up, the Busch brothers. What was it like growing up a Busch?
We were the terror of the neighborhood, that's for sure. Anytime they saw that orange go-kart coming out, we were up and down the neighborhood burning rubber. So it was really fun. We grew up for a long time in the cul-de-sac, just having one go-kart, and we would always just kind of switch off and do lap times and stuff. And the first time we ever got two karts going and running was the last time we ever had two karts going and running. So it was a one-and-done situation. We both crashed in the final corner together.
Do you have the bowl or the bag of M&Ms in the car alongside you while you're driving?
No, actually I don't. I have asked for them before, though, on a pit stop. If I get a little bit hungry or need a little bit of a snack or something like that. Snickers is always great. We've had Skittles, we've had we've had Snickers on our car, we've had M&Ms, whether it's been peanut, caramel, crispy, peanut butter. We've had them all on our car. So it's a really great sponsor to have, and that's what keeps me so fit.